Hey guys, so I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you own a Toyota Rav4. So this video comes from me going to the dealership and them quoting me a $600 charge to replace the PCV valve. So I decided I would do it myself. So here's a step by step. It's not as easy as other videos make it out to be. So I don't have a jack, so I did use the car's jack stand. And I started at 3 and it took me about 2.5 hours. Well, maybe it should have taken me less. Yeah, so I got a little I think it's called a gator grip. And a regular Ryobi screwdriver. And it's able to lift the car pretty well. So this is the first time me also doing some major work on my car, even though it may not be major, but to me it was. And I got this little torque wrench because I wanted to have one. So
You can see. Yeah, it's cool.
So one thing I did here is I didn't raise it all the way up, but in fact you should raise it as high as you can because you're gonna need all the space you can to be able to access and get in there because there's not a lot of room to work. Yeah, so you're gonna remove this panel. You could use a flathead screwdriver or this specialty tool that I got to remove these clips. I bought it because I was thinking I bought it because I was thinking I was gonna break all of those clips, but in the end I didn't. Okay, so you just lay that to the side. There's that sensor you're gonna have to unplug. You don't have to take out the bolt, just unplug it, and you do have to take out the frame on the top. So I got lost. I didn't know where the PCV valve was, so I was just checking with the camera phone. And then it was right here. I thought I was recording, but it didn't record. So I unplugged the hose. You just pull it out, if you can with your hand, but if not with a wrench, pliers. I mean. So first I tried like a 9-inch extension on this, and it was too long. So I tried like a little Oh, it's a 6-inch. I don't know what size this is, but yeah, it fit just fine. And then it was kind of hard to just work this with one. Like by this time I had already jacked the car up higher so I could get in there. And then the valve's gonna come out. So I saw some videos that were that showed how to test it. So I tried to also test to see if it was defective, and in fact it was defective. Like you just wrap it up with a balloon, or yeah, and then you blow in one side either with an air hose, but I don't have an air hose. So as you can see, the air just comes out. And then I tried the new one, and this one held the air more better. Yeah. So putting it back in, it was pretty difficult. So I tried by hand. I was screwing it wrong, so I had to take everything out. So you really just have to feel in there for that hole, and then just go in. And then this took a while also because I couldn't really see. It was just my hands feeling everything. So this took some time. Yeah. But eventually I figured it out. Eventually. Oh yeah, so then I switched to an adjustable wrench like this one, and I found that that small adjustment helped out a lot, and I was able to tighten it, I guess to my satisfaction. I don't know if it needs to be torqued or not. And then putting the hose back in, it was pretty difficult, so I did use some pliers, and it was still difficult, but after a while I was able to get it in there. Because even though like on this picture it looks like there's room to work, it's really not a lot of room. So then the little wire harness frame that I took out, you just bolt it back in. And you just plug that sensor back in. And that's it, because you just put everything back in that we took it out. And that's about it. I hope this video helped you out. Again, it's not the easiest, but it's doable with time and patience.